welcome to the OBF, the network people. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button so you guys get the live streams when we go live, people. And if you can, donate to the channel. We highly appreciate anything you guys can donate to the channel. Um, Make sure if you need more information to donate to the channels down there strolling below, people. And donate to the channels down there strolling below. We highly appreciate anything you guys can donate. Make sure you guys share and hit the like button. We highly appreciate it. Um,
Yeah, hit that like button.
let me start off with this right away. Of Listen, I don't like to do shows like this. That's number one. Um, I think I sent everybody in the family uh the link to get in to speak their piece on it. And if I didn't, then let me know in the chat so you guys can get in there. Whoever want to get into the chat, I'll send you the link. That's OBF members or former OBF members to speak on this shit. Um, Listen, um, I don't like doing this shit, and I'll be very honest about it. The reason that I can say for me, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna let Weezy speak on the reason that he wants to do it. But the reason I feel like it's necessary to do is because we are. I feel like here come back in, but I feel like we have to do this to clear the air and to let you know who fake and who not fake, and who be on bullshit and who on bullshit. And we can't continue to keep. Well, I'm gonna say me for me personally. I can't continue to keep fucking with people that somehow some way that uh pretend that they're somebody that they're not. Because the one thing about me, I'm always trying to be. I say try to be, because I'm never pretending like I'm perfect. So I always try to pretend. I mean, not pretend, but I always try to put out that I'm trying to be authentic. That's what I'm always trying to be. That's who I feel like I am, and that's how I try to be. So what we get ready to do today, it's about being who the fuck you say you are. And if you're not the person that we say you say you are, then you're getting exposed today. And I'm gonna say this from the bottom of my heart, and I'm gonna speak on me. I'm not fucking with you no more. It just is what it is. Um, you can. I have love from you, and I always been saying this. I got love for these type of people that's not a part of the OBF or whatever. I love you from afar, but you just not the type of motherfuckers that I wanna fuck with and associate with. And so, and vice versa. You may not want to fuck with me. So, it's all good. um, but we gonna do this shit. Weezy get ready to come in. I'm gonna let Weezy speak, and then whoever, and then we gonna speak this shit today, man. Because I need everybody to understand too. The only reason this is happening, because usually like shit like this, I like to keep behind the scenes. With OBF members and former OBF members, I like to keep this shit behind the scenes. But Weezy wanted to do this. He wanted to expose the fakes and the liars of motherfuckers that's former OBF motherfuckers or motherfuckers that pretending that they still OBF members. So that's why we doing this today. Um, Waiting on Weezy. If I ain't send you a link that you, if you OBF member or former OBF member, if I ain't send you a link, let me know. You know who I ain't hit up? I ain't hit up Shay or OG. So I'll hit up everybody. Hold on. So everybody got it. Brother Bell, come on in the building. Come on in the building, bro. And you say, oh, why I didn't talk about it behind the scenes? Because I tried to. I tried to get all everybody in, and everybody want to pretend that they don't know what's going on, and nobody want to talk or whatever. I always try to get everybody in. That's not true. Like I said, let's be real. Let's be 100. Let's be 100 with each other. We gonna be real. We not gonna bullshit each other. Let's be 100. Brother Bell, you got the link. Come on in, bro. Come on up in here. Speak your truth. Weezy ain't in here. Don't know why the fuck he ain't in here, because he's the same. He one of the niggas that wanted to do this. So I guess I gotta start it off. Because nobody got the balls and the galls to come in here and speak the truth. Alright? So this is what we gonna do. Number one, I'm going to say this. 100%. Hold on. Brother Bell said something. Hold on. He said, I did not say, did not say, I'm standing on the Wheezy. I'm standing on that Wheezy. But I do not care about it. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Alright? I hate you, Brother Bell. Let's do this. Before I even get into this, because since niggas is too scared to come in, I'ma do it. I'ma go off and do it. And two motherfuckers get the balls to come in and say what they gotta say. Because my shit is about receipts. Right? And it's about being 100. Listen, I'm gonna say this. There's a lot of people in the OBF that's not that former OBF people that's not here, right? So we make shit clear, so we can have it clear. All right. When we started this shit from back in the day, um, it was me, um, Callie, um, Oak, and Wheezy and Shay. That's why Shay. That's why we always praise Shay, and we give Shay to this day her props of being the mother of OBF. She's the first female, and shout out to Miss D as well. Yes, Miss D was a part of that as well. Um, as time went on, um, I don't know exactly what happened with all the OBF members. The only people that kind of moved with me to move a certain type of way was Wheezy and Shay. Out of all of them, and oh, I'm sorry, apologize. Put Nick there because Nick was there as well, and so um, we didn't, it didn't move the way that I thought it was gonna move, and some people didn't move the certain type of way that they moved, and so it happened the way it happened. Um, so out of all of that, out of all those people I'm talking about, there's only me, Shay, Wheezy, and Nick that came out of that. And and I said did I say Callie, right? Yeah, Callie with that, right? So Callie, um, and no disrespect to my brother, cause I got love for Callie. So to this day, Callie thought he was smarter than everybody. He just thought that, and it rubbed certain people the wrong way. And so a lot of us, kind of like, oh, can't fuck with Callie. And then Callie didn't have no time for us. And way Callie was doing his own thing. Callie was going to school and shit like that. So that was part of it as well. Um, so it's just that he had to do him. We had to do us. We had our issues with Callie. Callie had his issues with where the movement was going. And respectfully, I understand it. But Callie thought he was just smarter than everybody. Because he had all his education, and so that rubbed people the wrong way. So that's why a lot of people didn't fuck with Callie, and that was conflict between between us in a way, right? We respected that he was intelligent, but when you start talking to people, talking down to people, people ain't feeling that shit, and that's real. So that's one of the secrets, right? So the other part is, um, Oak. Oak running around here. Oak is a very intelligent brother. Very intelligent. He's very intelligent. Oak Oak thought that he was kind of that guy. He thought that he had a personality like me, but he thought that he was bigger than the movement. So all right, nigga, I can do this shit on my own. I can move my own movement. I can do whatever I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? And Oak only focused on only the shit that he wanted to focus on. And that's not what the movement was about. Excuse me. It was about focusing on things that you know, we cared about other things other than just focusing on police brutality and pretending. and I said it, pretending that I'm only about black people. So that's what Oak was on, and we didn't kick Oak out or nothing like that. Oak kind of naturally kind of moved out, and it was like that with Kelly. He kind of just moved out from the family. That's what they did, and so it was like they wasn't on the same movement that we was on. They was almost like that. You know how everybody talk about that that COVID. That everybody had to sit down and you know people was there. That's kind of what um uh Cali and Oak was. They was kind of in the moment, niggas. At that moment, they was good for that moment, but they didn't have. They wasn't willing to sacrifice nothing. You know what I mean? They talk about it. You know what I mean? Do they can be consistent about what they talk about? You know what I'm saying? And listen, just because a nigga can go out and just spend money and do this shit and do that, doesn't mean that he committed. We see it all the time with athletes and entertainers and niggas that got money. Do you stand on it? Do you live that lifestyle? And I'm not saying they don't. I'm just saying that that didn't come off to me in that way. So that's why it kind of went the way it went. Why you don't see Oak, why you don't see Cali, because they thought they was bigger than the movement. So to me, my opinion. All right. So we got those two out of the way. So the only two lasted from that was um, uh, me and Shay and Nick. So, uh-huh. Hold on. Bro Bell want to come in. Hold on. What up, bro Bell? You want to speak?
What's up?
You want to speak?
About what?
That's what I'm asking. You want to speak about something?
No, I ain't got nothing to say.
All right. So, all right. Let me finish what I'm saying then. So, well, they ain't got nothing to say. So let me speak. Let me get down to it. So Shay and LT and I mean, I'm sorry, Shay, me, and Nick, we moved from that. And Wheezy, I'm sorry. I'm forgetting about Wheezy. I'm sorry. I apologize. And Wheezy, we all moved from that point of the movement. And we move into a movement that where we was going into the technology, into what, this whole shit that y'all seeing in the live stream. And everybody wasn't knowing that. So we fell out a little bit. Not intentional that we had beef, but we just fell out because the technology was just a little different, right? Because we was doing the shit over the phone and shit like that, and we wasn't live. We was just doing uh uh recording, and then I would put out shows, right? So um OG came in, and then OG came in, and OG put us on. He was kind of moving where I was moving, so me and OG got real tight, and then LT came. LT came, and Nick was still there. He was still part of it a little bit, and so it was me, OG, LT, and Nick, and we kind of moved on, and then we tried to put everybody on, but Shay still was there as well. I don't want to act like Shay wasn't there, but Shay was there. But everybody was catching on to technology shit. Shit went left, and then fast forward a little bit, you know, we, we got in the technology shit. We started going live the way I did, cause like I told y'all, nobody was doing live the way I was doing it. I was putting lives out all the time. They wasn't doing it the way they doing it now. Everybody acting like they was doing it like that. There was a few motherfuckers on YouTube that was kind of doing it, but they wasn't doing what I was doing. When I found out about the live, nigga, I was probably one of the top 5, top 10 motherfuckers that was doing lives on YouTube or in the history of fucking live. Put it like that. It's nothing to brag on. It's just facts. So, excuse me. So we do that shit and whatever. We get the crew. We start getting the crew. We start getting people on the movement. That's when you start. That's when the OBF family shit really started to really happen like that. So we started to get everybody. Um, well, of course we got me, Shay, Wheezy, LT, Nick, um, and OG. That's 5 of us. Then everybody started coming in. We had Frank and everybody else, and then we had Brother Bell, and then we had Talking. Talking wanted to be down with us way back before the live shit. But shout out to Talking. But Talking finally come in. We finally bring Talking in as well, and then we start getting uh T Baby and shit like that. We start getting everybody in. Um, Rick Jr. Everybody started coming in at that time. We started bringing people in. Um, and so that shit happened the way it happened. But what happened was that we started to we started to be what the internet is. We started doing fake shit, in my opinion. Can't speak for everybody else. We started doing fake shit, and we started treating each other differently. And mind you, we wasn't making no money, right? And still don't. We didn't make no money. We was getting famous. It was motherfuckers coming in here talking about, oh, I fuck with Weezy, I fuck with Brother Bella, I fuck with this person, that person. And we start getting fame. And, because people don't realize, you look at our shit now, you look at our subscribers, you be like, oh, these niggas wasn't that big. Yeah, we was. We was big. We was big in the live stream on YouTube like that. We was growing like that. Well, our shit was over 2,000. So, close to 3,000. So, yes, we was very big at the time, and we was pushing until they changed the rules on us. Um, YouTube changed the rules on us, and so that's why the shit went left the way it kind of did a little bit of subscribers, and that's why OBF, the channel, went the way it did. Um, but let's go to a quick commercial break, people. We'll be right back. All right, people, we're back from quick commercial break. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you guys get the live streams when we go live, people. And if you can, donate to the channel. We highly go to OBF the Real Cash App. We highly appreciate anything you guys can donate to the channel. If you need more information, it's down there strolling below, people, to subscribe and donate to the channel. Make sure you guys share the videos and hit the like button, people. But anyway, so Bro Bell, you got anything to say before I keep going? Bro Bell, you want to speak on anything before I keep going?
Keep going.
All right, so he said nah, keep good. So um, we was at a period of time where we transitioned to a certain place. That we didn't. I don't think we all, for all of us, we didn't understand where we were. We was in a certain type of atmosphere that we all didn't get it. I didn't get it as much as I'm a leader in the way that I'm a leader, but I didn't get it either. I didn't understand that how how big we was and how where we was plateauing to. So and I don't think none of us got it, but we all was there. And so when we all planned a retreat of all of us getting together to do a live stream all together, we decided we was gonna do that. And then when we tried to do that, we ran it through OG. OG, whatever his personal shit that he was going through, OG lied to us, and he um he fucked that up. I say that he fucked it up because we all wanted. We was all trying to do that shit. Me, Shay, Wheezy was all gonna pay for all the OBF members at that time to kind of like because everybody wasn't financially in the situation that we was in to help others, but we was gonna do it to, like, so we can all get together. But and when OG fucked it up for everybody, the shit went left and it fucked everything up. So that happened, and so it almost at that point, it almost like took a different. It was like a different spin. It took us a different way as a movement. You know what I mean? As a family, and
I want to say
because
something.
OG did that. Go ahead, go ahead, brother.
Okay,
Was you gonna
so
say
I want
something?
to say this. The reason why I wanted to be part of OBF. Number one, I was a big fan of the show for many, many, many years. Okay, Kenny, when you was doing the show at your house, like you know what I'm saying. So this goes back for years ago, like decades ago, when it was opinion but facts. Okay, I was in love with the show back then. I'm still in love with the show, and I was saying that you were saying some real shit, man. You know, at the time, and still is today. And so I became a fan of the show. Okay, now I know that when it came to like me actually getting in, that I wasn't the person that everybody liked. I know that for a fact, and I wanted everybody at the time to like me, but I think that I want everybody at the time to like me, but that's not the way I was. I was who I was, and I think I'm still that guy to this day. So and I'm working on changing and being a better person. I don't want to be the same person back in the day. So I'm taking one step at a time.
Right. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
And so to move on with the story of Obia, um, so OG did what he did. He fucked everything up. And no lie to you, I believe when he did that, a lot of people lost trust of what we do. Our movement was very strong. He fucked that up for us. And we lost a lot of trust in each other. We lost a lot of trust in the movement with each other. And so it happened. It was what it was. Um, Two people that was an issue for everybody at that time was Wheezy. Because Wheezy at the time was going through some personal issues with moms, and everybody loved moms. God rest mom's soul. You can't tell people how to grieve, and so um, but the way Wheezy was acting, a lot of people ain't like it. And then what OG did as well at that around that same time, with um deceiving people and you know, we all basically thought he lied to us, and he, we lost a little trust in him. Well, a lot of trust. I ain't said a little, but we lost a lot of trust in him, and so we wound up kicking OG out, and so that was the start of people kicking. People ain't here no more. That was the start of it. OG was the first person that got kicked out. Um, and believe it or not, he took us to a point of where we was doing this live stream like that and making it real popular outside of me. So shout out to OG for that. Give him his props for that. But he fucked it up because his lies. Um, but it is what it is. Still love the brother. Still good. Love him from afar. Can't fuck with him now, but I fuck with him, and I got love for him. Put it like that. Um, and then Wheezy, we kicked Wheezy out sooner or later of that because of the mistreatment of how Wheezy was treating um the young people, and so that was a real big issue, and we dealt with that shit for years of how he would say certain shit and disrespect the young folks like that, and we dealt for years. Um, and he did that, and we was like, yo, enough, and we kicked Wheezy out. But before, in between that, right, T Baby left. T Baby left because of the simple fact of Wheezy. A part of what he was saying and a part of me. T Baby left, and like I said, I ain't gonna put it all on Wheezy. She left. The other part of why she left was because I kept um allowing Wheezy to get away with the disrespect to the young folks and how he was carrying things and shit like that. You know, I always tell y'all, I'm always like, people always think like they hear me and they hear me on the channel, and motherfuckers think I'm harsh and I'm being like, this nigga is grimy, like, you know what I mean? Not grimy, but like, he been real like, he going hard at people. Listen, personally, if a motherfucker know me and all OBF members know me, I'm like a teddy bear. I'm like a motherfucker that always trying to see the good in everybody somehow, and that's my. It's a good thing about me, but it's a flaw. So it was a flaw. It's gonna be flaws at certain times with how I act and how I keep backing people sometimes, right? So T Baby looked at it that way, and T Baby, she had a show on here. She was the hottest thing on the motherfucking network, other than what I was doing. But T Baby was coming, and she said, "Fuck that." And I don't know fully why she. I know part of why she did what she did, but the other part was I don't know why she did it. Right? That she said fuck everybody and said fuck this shit. But I know a part of why she did what she did was because of Wheezy and me, that I allowed him to behave the way he behaved. And so that's why T Baby left. And shout out to T Baby. I still love her to the day. T Baby, my heart. I love her. Um, but yeah, but that's how that went. And so we fast forward a little bit. So now me and Brother Bell, we get into our situation or whatever. And, you know, Brother Bell, and I always tell him this, nigga need counseling. Because he's a hothead. He's very hot. He get upset and he get hot headed. Can't have a conversation because he's so mad. I would tell that nigga that. So we go back and forth with that shit for years, and then he get kicked out. We kick him out. Well, I kick him out, personally. But nobody in OBF, we ain't do it all together like we did everybody else. So when he comes back, I tell Brother Bell, I was wrong for that. I say, hey man, you know, all OBF didn't vote you out. You you didn't even have a voting process that Weezy had or OG had. You know what I mean? So I say no, we gotta let him back in. So
Well, hold on though for a second, though. Who are you still
mhm.
that's why they have to act? You
We
feel
can't hear
somebody,
you,
bro.
bro. You got to speak up. Your shit
Who are
low.
you to tell somebody? Who are you to tell somebody, bro? How to get
Fix
back?
your shit. Fix your shit, bro. Bell. We can't hear you. Fix your shit. We can't hear you. We'll wait on it so you can speak your shit. Listen, I'm telling everybody, OBF, former OBF members, motherfuckers that's OBF members, I sent y'all the link. Get in here, speak y'all piece. I'm telling y'all, the outcome of this, y'all gonna be, y'all might be a little fucked up about it. So I need y'all to get in here, speak your piece, man. Honestly. All right, brother Bill ain't here, so so you know, I kick brother Bell out, and I told the nigga, I said, hey, you know, it's my fault or whatever. Hold on, brother Bell, come back and hold on. Go ahead, brother Bell, you want to speak?
Yeah, you was basically saying, who are you to tell somebody how they should not respond if you get pissed off? Listen, man, I'm gonna respond the way I respond. If I'm pissed off, dude, it's gonna show. I don't be telling you, Kenny, how to. I don't tell you how to respond to shit, man. When you get pissed off, so you can't do that. So I just wanted to check
When
you right there.
hold on, time out. When I say you couldn't respond,
You said that brother. No, hold on, nigga. You said that brother Bill is hot tempered. Like you're not hot
mm-hmm.
tempered. You hot tempered too, man. You a hot head too. So
But
you can't say nothing about me going off and spazzing off, nigga.
listen,
Nigga, we
I didn't
doing the
speak.
same shit
Listen,
though.
I
You can't
didn't.
say that.
Hold on, time out for a second. I'm speaking on how I feel about other individuals. I didn't say that you couldn't speak on how you felt about me. I didn't say that. I'm not mad about you say I'm hot tempered or whatever you
You
got to
are
say
hot
about
tempered. It's
me.
a fact
I'm
though.
not upset about that. I'm just speaking on how I felt. So how's it came to the point that when you upset
Because
about
you're basically
what I'm
telling me
saying?
because you're basically
Okay,
telling me
yeah.
how I should because you're basically telling me how I should respond to shit now.
No,
Or
I
if I'm
did not.
pissed off.
No, I
Yes,
did
you
not.
are.
No, I'm
That's how
not.
it's coming off, my nigga.
How did I
My
do
nigga,
that?
my nigga. That's how it's coming off. So I
How's
gotta
it
check
coming
you.
off? No, I
I,
said that's how I felt. I didn't say that's how you have to come off. I said that's how I felt. I didn't say that you supposed to feel the same way. I never said that. I said that's how I felt, brother Bell. So what are you talking about?
all right, never mind. All right, never mind.
No, I'm asking the question.
No,
I
but no,
never said that.
no. What, I was saying that because I was saying that because to me that's how it was coming off to me. Like that's how I felt. That's how it was coming
Right,
off.
but hold on, time out. If that's how that's coming off to you, that's how you feel about it. But
Yeah,
don't tell me that's what I'm that's what I'm saying because that's not
my
what
fault.
I'm saying.
My fault. My
You
bad. My
felt
bad.
that you felt that way of what I said.
Yeah, my bad.
I
My
didn't
bad.
say. You
I
understand what
apologize.
I'm
My
saying?
bad. Yeah, my bad. I apologize.
All right. So,
My fault.
I
My
mean, you
fault.
got anything else to say so I can finish?
No, that's it. I'm good. I'm done.
All right. So it happened. And you made me forget where I was at a little bit. So listen. I'm gonna start at this. I kicked Brother Bell out, and I was wrong about that because Brother Bell had all the opportunity and situation that where he's supposed to got the same opportunity to get kicked out from the family, and I didn't do that. I just got bad at him. We got in an argument one time, and I just kicked him out, and it was wrong. So I hit Brother Bell, and it was probably months later or something like that, maybe a year later or something like that. And I hit Brother Bell up. Uh, I don't know how. I think I hit him up or however it happened, but we wound up linking back up, and I was like, "Yo, I was wrong about it. Yo, you supposed to got that opportunity, for the family. I was wrong to kick you out and shit like that." So Brother Bell comes back, right? So let's fast forward. So me and Shay, somehow, some way, I ain't gonna say somehow, some way, but we got into it. Shay came down to Baltimore, right? And everything was good. We was fine. We was good. And that's my sister, still to this day. And my sister was good when she came down here. You know what I mean? Brought the family down, brought my nieces down. They still my nieces to this day. My loved ones, I love them. And they in college. And I'm so proud of them. Um, and I was on, I was behind the scenes, and this is why I tell y'all people, don't ever pretend that you don't say shit or do shit wrong, right? I'm behind the scenes, and we talking about a situation or whatever, right? About checking in and some shit like that. And I said, yeah, well, Shay had to check in too. Now, mind you, Shay know nothing about this shit. So Shay don't know nothing about, but she from LA. She know about checking in, but Shay don't know nothing about what the fuck I'm talking about. So I say this, like, yeah, even Shay had to check in. I was wrong about what I was saying. Shay ain't had to check in. I said that I don't want to make sure she was good or whatever, but I made it about Shay had to check in. She didn't have to check in. Shay ain't had to check in. Hell no. But I made it seem like she had to check in. And so my sister took that shit the way she took it, and still to this day, because I don't want to get into too much details about it, but my sister took it as like, nigga, you tell me I gotta check in. And I'm like, everybody got to check in, but I was wrong about what I said because she really didn't have to check in personally. She didn't really have to say, "Oh, I'm checking in to Baltimore." No, hell no. My sister ain't had to do that. Hell no. But I had to do that to make sure they were safe. I started to figure out some shit, and I won't get too deep in it. But I figured out that we was bigger than I thought we was, and so you know, Shay, we online and we speaking. Everybody speaking. We on live stream. We going live now. We telling everybody where we at, what we doing and shit like that. And these niggas from Baltimore is sitting here like, yo, we gonna get these niggas. They looking at a bag. They looking at a snack. They trying, they plotting. I'm not knowing that at the time. Of course, Shay ain't knowing that at the time, but I'm not knowing it. And then when I finally didn't know it, I knew about it. My uncle told me about it. Now, now I'm on protective mode. Ain't no motherfucking way nigga gonna touch who? Touch who? Blah, blah, blah. But I had to make sacrifices or whatever, and I don't want to get into details about that. But, um, I just wanted to make this very, very clear to everybody. She ain't had to check in with nobody. My sister ain't had to check in with nobody. I made the mistake of not understanding that we was bigger than what we were at that time, and we was speaking on shit. Cause like I said, you from any hood or whatever city you from, you keep speaking and talking, niggas is focusing on you. And so when them niggas came and I was like, yo, and then I knew Shay and them was coming down. I was like, yo, I gotta take care of this. That was my natural reaction. It was more about protecting my sister, and my sister took what I said and how probably said it too, because I probably said it all fucked up too. Because I want to apologize to her, because I probably said it real fucked up. But I stand on what I did though. But I understand that how I explained it was fucked up, and, even maybe how I handled it a little bit, it was maybe a little fucked up to her. But I stand on what I did, because I would do it this day if that happened again. So to protect her and protect the family, protect her family, her motherfucking her kids is like my fucking nieces. You know what I'm saying? So like, don't get that shit twisted. Um, but yeah, but that shit goes down the way it does. And we start going left from there. Um, now let's go back a little bit. We in the Wheezy shit. We got tired of that nigga, so we cut that nigga off. No more Wheezy. We cut his ass off. Because all that, you know, you keep disrespecting people and keep disrespecting the youth and disrespecting everybody else. So we got tired of that shit. So I'm sorry, no. That actually we ain't gotta go back. That's actually forward, because that nigga was doing that shit for a long time. Wizzy always disrespect us, and so he don't care about that shit. So he did, all that shit happened, right? So let's move forward. So my sister left, and I always tell everybody this that knows close to me. You, my wife, know this. Um, when we lost Shay, we lost a part of us, and I miss her. Honestly, I truly do. I miss my sister, because my sister was kind of like that. I'm who I am, right? She was like the other part of me that, you know, when I was it's like when I'm with me and my wife with my daughter. I'm the I'm not I'm somewhat disciplined to my daughter, right? But my wife is more stricter than I am. You know what I mean? So my 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 wife is strict, but I'm not. So my daughter, she not like kind of play that size and shit, and that's how me and Shay was. You know, I miss my sister. I never lie about that. I miss her. Um, because that's who we was. We was down there out this bitch like Bonnie and Clyde out this motherfucker. But I get why she left. I get it. You know, she thought that, and a part of me saying certain shit betrayed her in a way, and I get it. But shit, you know me. I don't. I listen. You know I love you like that, and I might have said some words different. You know, yeah, rubbed you the wrong way. Apologize for it, but I never lie about what I did ever. I know what the hell I did, but I love you though. But so that shit happened or whatever, and so that was like almost like the downfall of BF a little bit. Motherfuckers just thought that they can just say whatever they want and just leave, and it wasn't no structure. Shay was the structure. We had structure a little bit, and we don't have that. and so motherfuckers think they can just go in and out or whatever. Well, and even for me, she protected my feelings of how I am. And motherfuckers think they can play with my feelings. They can play, they can play games and shit like that. And so people do that now. So ain't no BF. And former motherfuckers said ain't no BF. But like this, that's how I feel. So we get down to the real. Brother Bell, you got anything else to say? Anybody else want to come in? Former OBF members or whoever, y'all want to come in and speak y'all piece? But go ahead, Brother Bell, you got anything to say? Brother Bell? Let's go to a quick commercial break, people. We right back. And I'm going to finish this shit up. All right, people. Back from commercial break. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Um, Make sure you guys share the videos so you guys can get the live streams when we go live, people. Um, Listen. So, people, shout out to my sister Shay. Love her to death. Still do. Um, and miss her a lot. Uh, Man, but I understand. You know, I always tell people sometimes you can't get over certain shit, and it's okay, and it's cool. You know what I mean? You can love somebody, but can't get over certain shit. But hopefully one day we will. Still love her, still open to my sister, still love her to this day. Um, Cause it ain't nothing that I feel like I said to her that we can't get over. Um, but Shay, the one thing I loved about Shay, cause like I told you, she was the male version of me. Is certain shit that you can say, you'll say that motherfuckers you just can't get over, and I get it, you know. Or like you can misunderstand some shit too, cause sometimes time take a little minute, but I understand her. I get it. I get why she upset. I do. I truly do. But I know I didn't try to. That wasn't my intentions. Put it like that. But shout out to Shay. Love Shay. Listen, I always tell everybody the thing about when you see Shay in the chat, right? Um, it's deeper than what y'all think that this shit is. But if that shit was really like that between me and Shay, she wouldn't fuck with me in the chat. She wouldn't even support the shit. So understand that. So it's deeper than that, and I can't get too deep into that because I still respect her and I love her. So I never do that to her. But anyway, when we get ready to get down to the real, because we gotta get the fake and the phony out, right? Niggas have been sitting, motherfuckers been sitting around plotting on, plotting on the movement. Because we have them, right? We have those people. You see Martin Luther King in the background. See Malcolm X, right? And I ain't hanged them yet. I ain't put them on the wall yet. But it makes plenty of sense about what I'm getting ready to do. Get ready to expose motherfuckers in OBF. What they claim they OBF, right? Let's expose them. So Martin is, he love our people. That's a part of me. I always tell y'all that. That's a part of me. You see that? You see Malcolm? That's why he means a lot to me, because I still gotta have a heart. I still gotta have some type of humanity. You see Malcolm. By any means necessary. And fuck you niggas. My two favorite people in the world. And I want to focus on them too. My two favorite people in the world that I ever known. My two favorite people. When you see Pop, he's just a mixture of them. But these are my, ain't even Nipsey in a way. These are my two favorite people in the world. Because you need to have some condolences and peace with your people, even though they do wrong. They do fuck shit. But Malcolm, like, nah. Enough of that shit. Enough of that. So, let's get down to the nitty gritty. So we get ready to expose motherfuckers. Hit the like button, people. This shit get ready to get real deep. Bro Bell, you with me? Brother Bell, you with me? So he ain't there. Alright. So let's talk about a story. Well, no, I'm sorry. It ain't a story. These are facts. That niggas in OBF does. And say they my mans. They say they love me. They say they fuck with me like that. Right? But this is shit they do behind my back. Right? That's what they say they do. They say they love me though. Right? So, alright. Bro Bell, you ready? You there? Now, people,
I'm here.
I'm giving them you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, you hear me? Now, about 3 weeks ago, me and Weezy got into it behind the scenes, right? So Weezy says to me, he says, "Hey man, you know, no, I mean we got into it or whatever." And so Weezy says to me, And I think that's some fake shit that he did too. And I'm gonna get into that at the end. But Weezy says to me, he says, Brother Bell, and no, he says to me, he says, you need to watch the niggas that you hang around. Now, mind you, at this time, I don't fuck with Brother Bell, and I don't fuck with Rick. So I'm trying to figure out who the fuck he talking about, right? So I told him, I said, you supposed to be my man, 100 grand. Tell me who the fuck it is. So I'm assuming that it's LT and talking, cause we only four left, right? You can put Shay out of that, cause you know Shay ain't gonna talk bad about me, and I don't talk bad about my sister. So we already that's how we do. You know what I mean? Unless we talk personally, right? But we don't disrespect each other like that. But anyway, so I had to push this shit out of Wheezy of telling me who the fuck he was talking about. So he says, oh, it's he finally says to me, he says, shit. He finally says to me, he says, Brother Bell and Rick Jr. The niggas at that time I don't fuck with. I don't fuck with at this time Rick Jr. or Brother Bell. Right? So I'm like, nigga, I don't know who the fuck you talking about. So I'm assuming that it's right LT or talking. So okay, cool. I hit because I fuck with these niggas. So the only niggas I ain't fucking with is Brother Bell and Rick Jr. So I hit both of them up behind the scenes. You remember what I said to you behind the scenes, Brother Bell?
Yeah.
What I say? Tell the people.
You basically
Bro,
saying that you basically was saying that, to say that shit to your face, and that you would that anything that you have said about us, you would say to our face.
no,
Oh no, that's not right.
no, no, no. What I said was, I said you don't, nigga, whatever we been through, unless I said it to your face and I put it out there like that we got a motherfucking problem, then you talk about that, right? But I said, nigga, I don't. You don't talk about me or line on me, right? That's what I said. Don't lie on me, cause you fucking with my character of like I lie on niggas. That's what I said. You remember that?
Yeah.
All right. So, and I said if you don't, on top of that, I say, hey, we ain't we ain't close no more, and I get that we ain't fuck with each other no more. We don't tear each other down in that way, cause nigga, we ain't do that much to hurt each other like that. Like nigga, I don't fuck with Rick Jr. and I still won't fuck with him, but I wouldn't try to tear Rick Jr. down every chance I get on my platform. You feel me? Unless that
Right.
nigga really did something to me to hurt me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Then that goes for any of y'all, right? So I said that, right? So, bro, you agree with that, right, brother Bell?
I do.
All right. So I'm gonna ask you once and for all. Did you ever say anything about that situation that you called Wheezy about?
No.
Hmm.
I just said no.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna tell everybody and OBF right here, right now, because I told you the secret's gonna come out. I want everybody to know that Brother Bell is a goddamn liar. Brother Bell lied and said that he didn't talk bad. He didn't call Rick Jr. nor anybody to say that I was talking bad about um, anybody in OBF or even um, the brother. Let me get this back up real quick. He didn't talk anything bad about Weezy or said that I said anything bad about Weezy, right? So you never said that, right, Brother Bell?
I said I didn't say that.
Yeah, right. Okay, all right. I got a text message saying, people, that Brother Bell is a goddamn liar, and we shouldn't trust this nigga no more when it comes to the family. Because this brother says, and I got a text message, screenshot it. He says, I'm telling you, bro, he was that the former OBF members conversation, and we not loyal. And then he says, I'm watching it yesterday, so I know what was said. He was the people under the he was throwing people under the bus. I know who he was speaking about on the street shit too. That's not you, bro Bell?
Yeah, that is me.
That's you. So you was talking behind my back. You was talking to Rick Jr. about me, wasn't you?
Yeah.
This is a Rick Jr. So you lied, right? When you said that and you said, "Oh, I never said nothing that to Rick Jr. I didn't say that to Rick Jr. But I got the text right here, bro. Huh? And you know what Rick Jr. said to you? Wow.
What?
That's what Rick Jr. said to you. So you ain't talk to me. You ain't talk about how my back. You ain't lie on me, cause you lied too.
I didn't lie.
Yeah, you did lie. I ain't talk about nobody behind nobody back. Nobody. Tell me when I was talking behind the nigga back.
You went on
Tell
your
me,
podcast. No, I'm about to tell you. You went on your fucking podcast and put that shit out there. So they ain't talking about niggas behind their back.
brother Bell. You said I was talking behind people's back.
No, you went on your podcast and you put that out there.
I put that out there, right? So
Yes.
who
That's
was I?
talking about niggas. That's talking about niggas behind their back.
No, who was I talking about behind their back? Who?
You was talking about Rick. You was talking about me.
Did I disrespect you?
Yes, you did.
I disrespect you in your way, right? In your
You
way.
was saying, yeah, no, what you mean my way?
No, you lied to
Disrespect.
me. No.
Disrespect.
Hold on. No, hold on. Stop all that other shit, right? You told me that you never said this to Rick. That's what you said to me. Didn't you say that to me?
Yes.
All right, so you lied to me, right? That you never said none of this shit, right? You never said it. So, nigga, you can try to deflect and make up shit all you want, but you lied and said that you told me that you didn't say this. You said Weezy was lying. You said Rick was lying. You never called Rick and said this, right? But didn't you call Rick and said
No, he
to
called
Rick
me.
that
No, he called me.
no No, bro. I got the text right here. You called him. You called him. I got the
I didn't
text.
call him.
Hey, I show everybody the text. Hold on. Let me show everybody the text. There he is. Ain't nobody called nobody but him. He text first. There it is. That's the text. I ain't got to lie about it. You're a liar, bro. And then you sat there and you got, listen, and you sat there and you tried to pretend that niggas is fools. Let me tell you something, bro, Bell. On real talk. And I still got love for you in a way. And I hope you be good in life, bro, because I don't wish no harm on you, bro. And I hope you do good. You played yourself. You played yourself. And then you tried to play me, try to play the movement. See, because you think it's about me, nigga. You played the movement. Because this is a movement. And you try to play the movement. Nigga, you out of pocket of what you did. You lied. You lied and said that nigga, Rick Jr. was a liar. You said he was lying. You told me that. You told me that. Rick Jr. ain't telling me that. Rick ain't never even say anything. You told me that Rick was a liar. I ain't tell Rick this. I ain't tell Rick nothing. I said, yo, you sure what Weezy saying ain't true? You said, no, Weezy, you called Weezy a liar. You called Weezy a liar. You called Weezy a liar and you called Rick a liar. But the whole time, nigga, this shit is factual. I got the facts here, bro. I got the facts on my phone. These receipts right here, bro. You a liar. You a fucking liar. You tried to play me, didn't you, nigga?
No, what you mean?
You tried to
I
play
didn't try
me?
to play you.
No,
No, I didn't
yeah,
try
you
to play
did.
you.
You tried to play me. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You tried to play me. And so, I'm going to say this to you. In front of the motherfucking OBF family and the movement that we do. You try to play me, nigga? That's what you tried to do to me? All the shit that I wanted I trying to do for you and wanted to do for you? You try to play me, nigga? Like I'm a sucker, nigga? Like I said, bro, I ain't no vindictive nigga. I believe in karma. Your shit coming around on you. It's karma. You've been trying to play me for a minute. Now your karma comes in, bitch. Nigga. You tried to play me. You lied. You listen. You lied on that nigga Rick Jr. and still cause you played him, I still don't fuck with Rick Jr. Just like I don't fuck with you, nigga. So you did all that fuck shit that you did, and I don't fuck with that. I still don't fuck with that nigga, and I don't fuck with you. So what was that all about? Why you did all that, and still at the end of the day, I still don't fuck with you. You thought you was gonna get on my good grace, nigga? You thought karma wasn't gonna come around and get your bitch ass? Cause you a bitch ass nigga for this. And you can try to sit there and pretend that these text me, nigga. I got the text messages, nigga. I got you saying this shit behind my back and trying to stir up trouble. You did that. I ain't do that. You got an explanation for it? You want to speak on it? Go ahead. I'll let you speak on it, though. Go ahead. Hmm? Go ahead, bro, Bell. Oh, he gone. Bitch nigga. That's what he is. He's a bitch nigga. Nigga got caught. Bitch niggas leave. I told you this shit ain't gonna end up like you think it is. I let that bitch nigga sit in, didn't I? I'm gonna play you like you tried to play me, bitch nigga. See, I'm petty. I'm petty too, nigga. Yo, bitch ass. You said that thought I was all good with you, didn't you, nigga? You thought I was all good. Try to play me, nigga. Get your bitch ass out there. You know what? Like I said, I'm a good nigga at the end of the day. I don't need, listen, I hang on my street smarts, but I hang on karma. Sometimes you just can't do shit about certain shit. You just gotta let karma come in. And that's what happened to his bitch ass. He thought he could play me. And his bitch ass, I ain't trying to play him. The realness come out. Or who this nigga really is. Brother Bell is a fraud. He lied, people. This nigga been lying to everybody, talking about, oh, you know, and listen, and let me say something. I'm gonna throw your business out there because you're a bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna throw your business out there on live stream. Cause I don't play with bitch niggas. And I'm petty in that way. Cause I know you petty. So I'm gonna do this. I was that nigga that was trying to get this nigga help because that nigga is local Acapulco. He don't know how to control his motherfucking emotions. He don't know how to do it. I'm the nigga that try to send. I say, yo, you need help. You need to go see a therapist. Cause he a crazy nigga. He Acapulco. I did that. I tell that nigga all the time. I say, yo, nigga, I go see my therapist and shit like that, nigga. I get the help I need. I say, you know, yo, nigga, yeah. And I try to relate to him, nigga, I was wild as you and a little off. And I had to, you know, get some help. I pushed that bitch nigga to do that. And that bitch nigga, all the good shit I was trying to do for that bitch ass nigga, you behind my back because we ain't cool no more. And then my thing is, you still brung up, he keep talking about street shit. Nigga, I'm a street nigga. I talk about street shit. And nigga, I relate. That don't mean I agree with street shit. And anybody know that watch my shit and been fucking with me for a while, know I don't indulge street shit. Everybody knows that. But your bitch ass. Your bitch ass is the one that try to pretend that I'm embracing street shit. I'm condoning street shit. You bitch ass nigga. You think that your fuckery wasn't gonna come out, nigga? That you was behind the scenes saying shit about me, bitch nigga? And then you ain't had the balls or the gall to say it to my face. That's what bothered me. If you'd have said it to me, it wouldn't have been an issue. It wouldn't be no issue, nigga. If you said it to my face, but you was behind the scenes. And then we got into it. And then you was behind the scenes. Oh, Kenny talking about niggas. And you lied about it. And that's the crazy shit about it. You lied about, oh, Kenny talking about people. Nigga, whatever you heard me say on the live stream, like I'm doing now, I said to your motherfucking face. That goes for any OBF member. Whatever I say, I can say to your face. And I have already said it. This bitch ass nigga. You see how I played that bitch nigga? Thought that he was still a part of OBF. Bitch, you ain't part of what we do. Ain't no sucker nigga like that. Me and Shay don't get along, nigga, but she's still more OBF than you. We don't talk bad about each other like that. You bitch ass nigga. You don't hear Shay. You can't say Shay said anything bad about me, nigga. Fuck wrong with you. You don't hear me say nothing bad about Shay. Other than what I have said to you, motherfuckers, to her face. Remember that, bitch niggas. Any of you niggas try to fuck me over. That's the difference between me and you. Whatever I can say To you behind the scenes, I already said it. And if I didn't say it, I ain't scared to say it. That's the difference, you bitch ass motherfuckers. Let's go take a quick commercial break. We right back. I don't know what the fuck happened. I was doing a quick commercial break, but it is what it is. I told y'all this was gonna be the realest shit that y'all ever seen. I told y'all. You see the title, Obf Secrets. I'll be real about this shit. But there's certain shit I wouldn't speak on. As I respect former OBF members. I would never do that. But I still respect them. And I don't never want to disrespect them like that. But that bitch ass nigga, Brother Bell, and I gave him his name. Think about that. I gave that bitch nigga his name. Brother Bell. Where you think that came from? Brother Bell. I gave that to him. Bitch ass nigga. And you betray me like that? And then you lie? He the coward that he always been. He's the coward that he always been. You see, he rolled out, he left. That's all we always do. When he in the corner, he can't explain his bullshit. He can't do it. That's why he left. Because he's a fucking coward. He always been like that. But I always, in my nature, who I am, my wife and Weezy always say this to me. Yo, you too nice to people. You keep trying to give people the benefit of the doubt of shit. Shit hurt. That shit hurt, bro. This dude, he said that he pretended he all out family. The whole time this nigga is, you know, a grimy ass, bitch ass nigga. Old people, it ain't over. It ain't over. Because the shit get ready to get even worse. He wasn't the only nigga that betrayed me. He ain't the only nigga that betrayed me and sick and tired of being sick and tired. You know what I mean? Of fuck shit. Um, I don't want to get the nigga back in here so he can speak on his behalf so I can tell him the truth. Cause there be a lot of fake niggas around you. Well, I want to tell a nigga to his face. And sometimes niggas is cowards too. A lot of coward niggas around you. You don't even know they're around you, but they're around you. I ain't gonna wait on it. Because I've been waiting on it too long. Yeah. I had them. I had them people. Fuck them. Now, let me say this. And I'm gonna leave this as this, people. So because you gotta cut the motherfucking snakes out. So the only reason I even knew about Brother Bell, that whole situation, or even he lied on Nick. Oh, I mean, not on Nick. He lied on Rick Jr. That said that uh I was talking bad about OBF members or some shit like that. It wasn't Rick Jr. So as much as I don't fuck with Rick Jr. and I won't ever fuck with him again, shout out to him. And I apologize to Rick Jr. too, as well. Because I'm a man about it. So, alright. You know why we even know about it? Anything? Even about motherfucking Brother Bell doing that fuck shit, right? And it all seemed like, oh, that's some good shit. You found out the nigga was fake and all that. You know the other fake shit is? Weezy. Weezy a fake ass nigga. He ain't my brother like that. Because I look at this shit like this. And it maybe could be me. And listen, I try to talk to the bitch nigga about this shit. Right? And I'm gonna call him a bitch nigga. Because he a bitch nigga about it. Because I try to talk to him about it. He not want to listen to me. He always want to make excuses. He deflect. He want to go to another shit or what somebody else did. No, nigga, I ain't talking about nobody else. I'm talking about your bitch ass. But anyway, you know the reason I even know about that shit? Because of Weezy. Because this nigga, this bitch ass nigga, he says to me, we arguing about whatever we arguing about. We upset. I can't even remember what the fuck we was upset. We was going at each other. I can't even remember. You know the first thing he did? No, I'm sorry. You know the first thing he said? Oh, you better watch the niggas that you're around. So I'm like, okay, what you mean? Watch the niggas I'm around. Them niggas talking bad about you and blah, blah. So I'm like, all right, cool. Right? Well, who the fuck are you talking about? Nah, nigga, I'm just telling you, blah, blah, blah. So I say to this nigga, simply I said to this goofy nigga, Weezy, I say, yo, you supposed to be my man, 100 grand. If niggas is talking behind my back like that, you supposed to be my man. You say you fuck with me like that. Alright, bro. So what's going on? Who is it? It took me 15 minutes. If I'm lying about that, listen. And I don't like to bring my brother into this, but my brother talking. My brother talking to tell you. We both was there. It took this nigga 15 minutes to tell me. I had to keep fighting this nigga to tell me who the fuck he was talking about. So this nigga would have never told me that Brother Bell was out here speaking badly about me. He would have never told me it if it didn't benefit him. Right? So, but it benefited him at this time to speak about it. So then now he says it. He says, it's Brother Bell and the other nigga, Rick Jr. So I'm like, okay. Now I'm upset. I try to handle the situation, whatever, blah, blah. But when it all boils down to, And I'm trying to have this conversation with this bitch ass nigga, Wheezy. He like, oh, he wanna keep blaming them. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about how you betrayed me. You say you my man, right? But why it take you this long to tell me about some niggas that you knew that was doing this shit behind my back? And then you talking to niggas I told you stop talking to. Cause those niggas ain't really like that. But you do it. So I want to tell everybody this. Right? Listen. I know some of y'all love Weezy and like Weezy. Weezy a fake nigga. He ain't my nigga. I ain't gonna say a fake nigga. He ain't my nigga. He don't fuck with me. He don't rock with me. Cause this nigga sat there and allowed those niggas to do that shit, and he knew about it for a minute. And then when me and him got in an argument, right? That's the only reason he even told me. So how you my mans? How you gonna tell me you fuck with me, nigga? I don't give a fuck you donate and do some shit to my shit. But how you my mans? You think giving me money means that you my mans, nigga? I got money. I don't need no nigga money. Nigga, I'm getting ready to go upstairs to my beautiful ass wife, and nigga, we gonna fuck. You think Weezy can do that? Fuck no, he can't. Bitch ass nigga. You can't fuck shit. You can't fuck shit because you then turned away every fucking thing off of your behavior. Yeah. So Weezy ain't a part of OBF no more at all. You fucking fake ass nigga. You thought I was going to forget that what you did not do for me, nigga? You say you my mans, right? So you my mans, you supposed to tell me that these niggas doing that. But what you did was use it against me when you got upset when we got in an argument. That's the only reason you even said anything. But he my mans though. He'll tell you, oh, nigga, I donate all the time. I donate all of y'all. I love OBF. The fuck out of here, bro. Fuck that nigga. Weezy, you ain't a part of it. I wish you would have stayed around, you bitch nigga. And mind you, we ain't talking 3 weeks. I just heard from you today. Nigga, you ain't gotta worry about it. We ain't gotta talk no more. You ain't my mans no more, bro. You ain't my mans. Don't worry about it no more. It ain't nothing to talk about. And I said that with this nigga. Before we even went on, I told this nigga, I said, you sure that we gonna do this shit? I said, yo, this ain't gonna end up like how you think it is. And I told this bitch nigga. I said, yo, might not end up the way you think. And listen, I said, yo, cause I like to be skeptical and I'm petty like these bitch niggas are. That nigga, he sat there for months or whatever long he knew that this nigga said some shit about me and lied on me. He said nothing, but only when it came to it benefited him. And then that's when he said something about it. Oh, Rick Jr. and Brother Bell said some shit about you. I wasn't fucking with Brother Bell or Rick Jr. And then all of a sudden now he want to say something about it. He ain't my mans, bro. You ain't my mans. Stop that shit. You ain't my mans. So fuck Weezy too. Weezy out. He ain't part of OBF no more. He ain't part of OBF. These niggas always try to pretend that they care about niggas. They don't. You do fuck shit like that, nigga. Get your goofy ass out of here, nigga. Like I said, any of y'all niggas got anything to say before I go? Anybody want to call in? Anybody in the chat? Y'all want to say something? Say it. Tell me I'm tripping. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me whatever. Tell me what it is. The bitch ass niggas. Can't believe those niggas did that shit to me. And that's the bad part about it. I can't believe they did that. But they did it. And niggas try to sit around like I'm your nigga. I'm like that. I'm your guy. No, you ain't, nigga. You ain't my guy. You don't fuck with me like that. You do that shit to me. And like I said, that goofy nigga Wheezy, he sat there. Even when I started talking to him recently, he still tried to act like it was all about those niggas. I get what they did. I can expose them, nigga. It ain't hard. Listen, let me tell you how deep this shit go. I told Weezy, I said, Weezy, give me all the information that you got on that nigga brother Bell for doing that fucked up shit that he did. He sent it to me. Right? And everybody said, that's some loyal shit. It's loyal. Right? But he would have never ever done it if me and him nothing got in an argument. You see what I'm saying? If I'm your man, 100 grand, nigga, if I know a nigga is talking about on Weezy back like that and doing some grimy, fucked up shit, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm riding with him. Nigga, yo, this motherfucker trying to do some fucked up shit behind your back. Like, I don't play games like that. I ain't your man when you want me to be your mans. I don't play games like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden I'm cool, you my mans and shit. I don't play that. You my people, you my people. You my mans, we good. I don't play these dumbass games that Weezy play. So you not my mans. You only want to be my mans when it benefits you, nigga. Fuck out of here with that nigga. That's all I'm saying, people. I don't think yo, Kenny tripping. No, I ain't tripping, bro. A lot of these niggas have been doing fucked up shit. That nigga Weezy, he been terrorizing OBF. Everybody was just trying to, you know, just have him in. He ran so many people away. He fucked up so much shit. And we all tried to, like, you know, and I ain't gonna say we all, but I did. I tried to, like, you know, that's just Weezy though. Y'all know how he is. I made excuses with that bitch nigga. You crossed the line, nigga. That's enough. We can't do that. Because you can't be trusted. People say, oh, he did it to you, so that's why you saying it. No, he can't be trusted. Only time he gonna be mad at you if you as a man and he fuck with you like that. Only reason he gonna speak on some shit that some fuck shit happened to you is when he mad at you. Nah, nigga, that's not how we do that, bro. Fuck out of here with that nigga. Only when you mad, nigga. You mad at a nigga, and that's when you gonna give the nigga the truth. That's when you gonna tell niggas the truth. Man, fuck out of here, man. Y'all think on that, man. I'm out. Leave your comments, hit that like button. Support your boy. It's your boy, Mr. OBF. Peace and love to the world. And listen, and I want to say this before I get out of here. I ain't as angry as I ain't that mad. I just can't fuck with niggas no more. That's it. Niggas ain't loyalty mean a lot to me, bro. And these niggas ain't loyal no more. These people ain't loyal to me no more. You know what I mean? Real talk. So peace and love.